whether you've gotten anyone or not. Personal master distributor. Now, remember this. A master distributor in your organization doesn't mean you sponsor them. You can have a master distributor in your organization that you never sponsored, and they count as your master distributor. Does everybody understand that? I sponsored Reno Gonzalez. Before he sponsored anybody, I filled in his whole front row with all master distributors. So now every one of those people are first level master distributors to him. He gets paid on their business and he didn't sponsor. How many know that's a good thing?
But now if you, for that organically growing leg, he needs to go on his sixth leg in order to...
He's got to go wide. Because all those master distributors, they count for him, but they shut off from his person. Does everybody understand that? Okay, now, if you have one or two master distributor legs, we're going to pay you 8%, 10%, and 12% of everything over $100. So guys, you're going to make an additional, what was it, 30? 30?
Yep.
Yeah. An additional 30% on everything over $100. How many know that's crazy? That's on top of everything else I showed you last night. That's on top of the direct distributor bonus. That's on top of customer acquisition money. This is on top of that. If you are, let me go back to this because I didn't do it this way. And I meant to do that, I'm sorry. This is 1 star. 2, 3, 4, 5 star. So in order to be a 1 star, you have to have at least 1 or 2 master distributor legs. You don't have to sponsor them. You just have to have 1 or 2 master distributor legs in your business. Now, if you're a 2-star master distributor, that means you got 3 to 4 master distributor legs. That means we're going to pay you 1 generation, 2 generations, 3 generations, 4 generations. 35%. What's a generation? Dr. Reno Gonzalez is first generation to me. If he sponsored Martha, Martha would be second generation to me. Martha sponsored Jesse. Jesse would be third generation to me. Jesse sponsored Bobby. Bobby would be fourth generation to me. So everything in Doc's organization, here, here, and here, I'm going to pay 40% on everything over $100. Everybody got that? So it's 35% there. If I'm a 3-star master distributor, they're going to pay me this 30 and the 5, but then they're going to give me an additional 3, which is a builder's bonus that goes to infinity. An additional 3 that goes to infinity. Four-star master distributor. 30 plus the 5, plus the 5, plus the 5, and they're going to give me 3 again, additional, to infinity. And then a 5-star master distributor. 8%, 10%, 12%, and these are 10 because it's 5 and 5 instead of 5 and 3. So on our 1, 2, 3, on our Darlene's and our 4th generation, we get an additional 5% to infinity. An additional 5% to infinity, additional 5% to infinity, an additional 5% to infinity. That's on top of everything else, guys. For getting people to do what they're already doing. You'll never, there's not a comp plan in the industry that can come close to this. That's why you don't have to convince anybody. Just go build it. They're going to find you. And what's going to happen is you're going to get some of the best network marketers in the world in your business.
All right.
In your business. I mean, think about it. What if you had a C Thomas Gambrell on your 4th level? On your 4th level. A Gerald Rogers on your 5th level. And they're going to build like they're building. Think about that opportunity for residual on everything over 100. Because guys, look, think about this. If Gerald Rogers is my 5th level, is Gerald going to be teaching 10 customers for life?
Oh, yeah.
Now, on my 5th level, be 5, 25, 125, 625. Help me, Doc. What's the next one?
31.25.
31.25?
Yeah.
If I've got Gerald Rogers on level 5, we're maxing out as 3,125 people. He's teaching 10 customers for life. That's 3,125 people. 31,250 people. At $50. And I'm getting 10% of that. That's custom acquisition on my 5th level. Do you see why it's important to train folks to do the right thing? You're going to get dynamic people down here. This many people spending $50 a month in your business, and it's your 5th level. So watch this. You're going to get paid 5% on that revenue because it's your 5th level. But you're going to get paid a builder's bonus of 3% to infinity. Come on. And all we're asking you to do is put 6 months, 7 months together of peak in interest, info dropping, and 3-way calls. That's all he's saying.
We can do that.
Whew. I feel like praying. Does anybody have any questions? I want to openly thank everybody that had something to do with this today. AC Bernadette, always thank you guys for putting this on video and making sure he gets it. AC does all that. He don't get a dime for it. He just loves what he's doing and he hooks me up, so I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Bernadette, same with you, sweetie. I love you. Thank you for all you doing. All the Team Geigo website, all the Geigo Living websites, they built them all. They're phenomenal, phenomenal people. Always Gerald D and C Thomas. Y'all awesome, man. Give them another hand because they were. Checked out, so she was going. How many of y'all got to look at the information out of text stuff? She got off the Tom Mauer had to run too, but Tom was awesome. So give him a hand for being here. One guy y'all did meet. Come up here, man. AK, come here. Come here. One guy y'all did meet, and he's kind of the. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. This is who introduced me to this business. Ali Khalil was the youngest mobile Chevron gas station owner in the history of that company. He's owned 11 gas stations. He's been debt-free since 28 years old. He's probably the nicest guy, the most humble guy in the entire world.
Absolutely.
He's behind the technology that we're going to have.
Yes.
When you see what's coming, it's crazy. He's got this unassuming attitude and spirit. He sits back. He's killing me right now because I brought him up here. I know he is. But this is my sponsor. And we always talk about edification. We always talk about how important that is. This is my sponsor. And if you don't work, if you don't, this is my sponsor. If you don't work hard for yourself sometimes it's easier to work harder for somebody else. You know what? And for a guy like this to believe in me, to put his faith that I could build this company, it means a lot to me. It just does. So I want to say thank you for everybody.
All right.
Last but not least, my wife, who, and if y'all didn't know that, that's her back there. If it wasn't for her letting me do some of the things I do, I wouldn't be able to be to people what God has let me be. And it's exciting for me. And a lot of times I say, Grayson, don't worry about it. God's got it covered. She takes care of it. And it's all good. But I'm in this business to make a difference in her life and the lives of however many people I touch. And that's important.